Yeah, but now we're fighting Xenos because he's the strongest opponent. And clearly it's gonna bring butts into seats. Which is why he's gonna be evil. I mean, he doesn't actually care that people are dying at a young age. It brings asses into the Arcadion.
Oh, I'm anyway. Oh wait, I'm still in the.
Dude's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Like all Lalafells are.
Vince McMahon's gonna be the
Did
big
you
bad.
forget
Yes,
about
rigatoni.
Kaleji?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tataru is evil.
I
Tataru
don't
is
know, like
capitalist.
He should have done it. Capitalist.
That's
Yeah,
why
'cause
Tataru is
there's-
evil.
Yeah,
Dude,
plot
Oda is-
armor, capitalist.
Dude, she would sell my soul if it could make money for the Scions.
Yeah. It's not just Teleji's fault that Olda's a shithole.
Just to let you know, guys know.
She was in
that-
on it too. She only wanted out when he got caught.
It was a work.
So,
Hold on.
so the Universal
Kyle's
Tombstone is only
parents
for like
basically
the
brought the whole
augmented.
city here.
They're only for the weapon you buy at the tombstone vendor.
Yeah, that's the, yeah, but we all is like aiming for the weapon that drops from the raid from the booklets.
Yes, but you can upgrade these to 730 from the third turn. Even at 720,
No.
they're better than the crafted weapons, no matter what. And at 730, they're way better than crafted. They will get replaced after we're done with the final turn. This is true, but you should still buy it because it's a huge DPS buff.
It's gonna make our fights go by faster.
Alright.
Even if it has bad stats, you should absolutely buy it.
Here is Pictomancer. Don't
But I wasn't really thinking anything I do with that weapon or the gloves because that's what's best for me is the gloves too.
Yeah, the weapon is BIS until you're done with the very last fight. It doesn't say that on your BIS, but it is.
Can we actually back so I can switch to Red Mage? I didn't mean to come here quick though. My bad.
Yeah. Quick
Should we
swap.
be plotting on this or not yet?
No, we're not
No,
quite there.
no.
Yeah, we're still working
Okay.
on getting the third dope. Sorry, second dope.
Why did everyone left?
Because we need to swap
I
the
was in
red
the
mage.
wrong class.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in the wrong class. Yeah. Alright, I'm ready now. My bad.
Red
I'm
mage.
just gonna use my old pass for now.
Me when one weave in my opener isn't there.
It just helps me with like the muscle memory.
Yeah, my muscle memory's kind of just there. I just leave out the weave. Yeah, first fight, clock and buddies. So you're a buddy with a
buddy,
bad
old
dragon.
power friend, let me focus you.
Food check. True. I'm gonna do a ready check and then I'm pulling.
Yeah, make sure it's not false.
Does anyone want to
Oh,
just check over the fuse field shit so you don't forget what you're supposed to do there?
I've got the diagram pulled up.
Just remember, melee have to worry about CD or AB, but the range, you're always either gonna be at, either one of the east corners. It just depends if you have the first one or the second one. Did I say east corners? It's the corners on your side.
The corners.
Oh, okay, I'm doing a countdown.
Blow you to smithereens. The true bomber has muffled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Away, partner.
Die!
No, not at all. I've barely used any of my kit. You're good.
That's cool.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
The tragedy of Refbot the Third is coming.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
Out of the way, tin can.
Mountain Dew Code Green.
Must be
It's gamer fuel.
That Baja Blast.
Why wouldn't there be a
It's
Code Green? I mean, come on.
Huge with Monster.
No, yeah, it's
In Spreadies.
he's actually just drinking the Forbidden 4 Loco. They brought it back.
Ooh.
That was my fault.
Not cool.
They're back on their feet. What creature?
My home game. That is also a way to avoid invulning too early.
Now we're playing by my rules. Ho ho! Chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those element links.
Or is safe.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Yep.
That's unfortunate, Cannon.
Run.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He doesn't jump back to the middle.
They're still in it, but for how long? This is going to be a blast.
I think that's Frog.
The infernal fuse field. How will the challenger respond?
Ports are short. Saturday, you want east here. Hopping.
I have a long one again.
Saturday, yours is it B?
Well, he
Wait,
has
what?
long.
Really? Oh,
Mine
okay,
is
that's
long.
super
Yeah.
bizarre. Supports are alive. That.
And they're done. Is it over already?
We do want to give the healers time, but that's about it. Counterclockwise priority is it's basically just a reverse of the other one, so you can do both. The range can follow the opposite.
On question, if I got the long, since I got the long fuse that time, and I was also standing in the middle, and then we got part 2 of it all, where we also have to spread out. Am I have to go into from the true north direction, go west or east?
You'd be, since you're in group 2, you would be range 2, so you would be the very last long fuse.
Yeah.
Which would be
Should I go
just
east
going
or
from
west?
1, it'll be somewhere around 1 through 4. Usually
got-
closer to A than not.
So as melee 2, I'm getting the second long fuse, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm actually long range, I'm actually going through there, but I've been noticing when while we also have to still be spread out, someone was actually creeping up to me. I'm like, am I in the right spot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So wait,
I
are we
thought-
starting clock spots for that and then rotating? Uh-huh. Okay.
It's roll based, so the tanks can't take it over for you. You either have to go to the tank spot or not.
So so do I either be at B or wherever short is? Which would be. Yeah. Which is usually. Yeah. So it looks like 1, 3, and yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now I understand. Yeah, because when I looked at the diagram, it had both healers at D. That's why I was double checking. Mm-hmm.
I mean, more or less, shouldn't you just kind of have static spots?
Not,
No?
Not quite, because sometimes
Is there a pattern?
the pattern isn't. It's just the priorities here.
Well, what he meant by
Yeah, I don't
that is if... Yeah, so he'll always... Mhm. Yeah, and so... No, that's... Right. So what'll happen is if tank 1 is short, right, they will rotate from due north, like straight north, to northeast, right? They'd go to 2, let's just say. And then if I'm long, I go 1, right? Always. But if I'm short, I instead go to just 2. Okay, so it's random where the placement is. Like okay, that's what I wasn't digesting. Okay. That makes
The
sense.
melee should just always focus on going north and north, rotating clockwise.
Yeah. I
That
mean,
way they only have to worry about 2 wires.
I thought it was static. My apologies. I always thought it was.
If only.
So, never mind. I'm ready.
I'm good.
I'll just repost it. Yeah, just follow the priority, and you have to worry about 2.
Fuses is something we have to get to.
Yeah.
Especially for me to visually understand.
I think it's important for us to just be alive by the time we're at that mechanic because it just throws everything off.
Wait. Also, question about the fuses. If we're like, this is a follow-up of the other mechanic though. Like after we got done with the spreading mechanic, that is also the same wire, or is it a different wire when we start using the short long version? Yeah, like, is it the same wire technique? Like, if we got pulled for the sword,
There's no spread mechanic for this phase. No, the only fuse mechanic here is what we have to grab on the floors. We just have to watch our debuffs to see whether we have to get shorts or not. The shorter debuff players have to get the short fuses or they'll fucking die.
Okay. So the possibility of randomness on that stage. Gotcha. I thought it was carrying over, and I'm like, hold up. If we're short on the spread out mechanic, are we also short on the fuses we have to stomp on?
No, it has nothing to do with that. You just watch your debuff for that one. Okay, here's a ready checker ring.
That should be an add-on.
It's a countdown. I've had that happen a few times and I did get readied. I don't know why it worked that way though. Just too slow. Gotta go back to ready check school.
Bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Outspread. Away, partners.
Die!
Partner.
Don't mind me. Throat a bit hard.
Getting his Mountain Dew in monster together.
Gamer feel.
Out of the way, tin can.
It hits the
Into
wall.
the ether.
My word, he just assaulted
It
the
also
referee.
dies.
The scoundrel. No more distractions.
And partners. Hot back spread.
chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those element links. You should know that I have a short fuse.
Taking long beat.
Knock, knock.
They're back on their feet.
It's back up.
What grit?
Doing the fuse field next.
This is going to be a blast.
This is a lot of raid damage.
The infernal fuse field. How will the challenger respond?
It's the opposite, yeah. Yeah, sure. You're on the wrong side, Alicia. Yeah. You should be starting around northwest if you want to catch the first or the very last shore.
Okay. I think I was supposed to be at 3 also. There was a long by 1.
I don't know. Who's talking there? Okay, I'll set it. Yeah, you would, I don't know if you were at 3, but you would have the second long there.
Yeah, so I think long was 1, 3, 4, and 1, I think, or 1, 3, 3, and 1.
The long one was Charlie as well. It was like 3 and Charlie had longs.
Yeah, 2 and B were both short.
So what's the it's like if DPS got the fuses and all, do we range it like the first one who got the first short fuse would be like M1, then followed by M2, R1, R2? So yeah, I just gotta visually understand all this.
Yeah, so in that case, you went from 2 around to B, and so you just went the opposite direction you should have.
Yeah, I
You
went
wanted to start at
clockwise and I
1 and
counterclockwise.
go to around 4 to find yours. You rotate around your waymarks counterclockwise until you find the very first one of your type.
Or if I just like noticed, hey, I saw 2 long ones, so therefore I should be going to the near end of the last long wire. Sort of like if it's like the long wire is like on like 2 and B, I should be on 3. Because we're going clockwise, therefore...
You're
Yeah, I know. But that's why I'm saying if I look at for 2 long ones, I should be on 3 because I'm short. Therefore, 3 would be good because I just spotted like 2 long ones on 2 and B. So therefore,
you pretty much should just look for the very first type of wire that you're matched to and go onto it.
Okay.
Just using that 1D4C priority. That just makes it easier.
I was thinking if like a clock, if the 2 hand, like if I see like 2 long fuses on like 2 and B, we're all going clockwise. So we have to go for the.
We're going counter.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at though. So if I'm a sword, if I saw 2 of them, I'm going clockwise and find my 4th wire. Therefore, it could possibly be on, if it like I said, long ways is going like 2 and B, my short wire would be on 3 because 1, D, and 4 is already taken. If that makes sense. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Since you're range 2, you're always gonna pop the 4th or the 8th wire. The only deal with these priorities is how much you have to count the wires to find yours. You're either counting to 1 or you're counting to 4, so pick the one you prefer.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
I'll blow you to smithereens. The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
I mean, it's been the same repetition overall, so I guess we got it in the back of our hands now.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched. tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Not back.
It's fine.
You're good. We survived. That's all that matters.
Practicing that is tricky with the late home game.
Now we're playing by my rules! Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those elements!
Give it 6.
No.
Die! You should know that I have a short fuse!
TD.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long? This is going to be a blast! The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Pop. That's not how you do that.
Yeah, creeped in on me.
Short wires definitely don't stand on them. I would say don't stand on your wire like at all. Walk onto the fuse when you pop.
So-
yeah, you can do that.
Quick question: how are we doing the if it's supports first? Holy shit, I can speak today. Are we doing like main tank and then first healer or second healer for after that? Okay.
I think it'd probably be best if you actually start calling by the roll to whoever got the short one. So we actually pop one out at a time. So you can say, everyone as everyone got into the gather on their short fuses, you can say, let's say it's DPS, melee 1, sort your fuse. Melee 2, sort your fuse. Melee range 1, sort your fuse. So on and so forth, you know? That way you call it out so that we actually know.
Do we need to pause? Do we need to pause longer than the 2 seconds, or is it like right after the volume falls off, we're good?
Once the volume falls off, pop it. I would say like every 2 we should pause a second for the healers, but we can take 2 before I think. Would have died, okay. Okay. That just means we should min. I didn't use anything until like the second hit, so definitely reprise Um, yeah. I can cover the first reprisal on the chains if you want to start with the long fuses.
Okay, sounds good.
If Heart of Light is available, you could probably pop that during the short fuses too, because I won't have shake for a while.
I'll check. I don't remember where it was on cooldown there.
Just use it whenever. That is
Yeah.
definitely a magic barrier addle phase as well.
So I
Say-
have Zoe and Numa up at that point, so I can pop it after what you'll. So if you want startup pop on the second set, I can just Zoe, Numa the first, and then we can have macro just in case there's any issue right there. Yeah, because if it crit heals, it crit heals for 90k. Yeah, I'll throw Physis in there with your regens. Perfect.
Yeah, so I
Maybe.
think that the damage there is such we should probably just save Feint for the next round of Lariat shit. Because there is a Lariat mechanic after he dopes up that's gonna be doing a lot of raid-wide damage. Saving magic for fuse down. Yeah, that's magic barrier for short fuses, and then like addle for the long fuses would work. You can cover the whole mechanic. For the one before, okay, yeah, then addle long fuses, I would say. As long as you catch 4 fuses, that's ideal. Because everyone's 15 seconds can cover half of that mechanic.
Nope. Just gotta remember to do the call outs out there so that it's.
Gonna count them.
I'll blow you to smithereens. The fruit bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Out there. Away, partners.
Die! Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Knockback thread.
Now we're playing by my rules! Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant things!
One is safe. Ooh.
Die! You should know that I have a short fuse!
C4. Knockback partner. Well,
And they're done!
Ah, my spell
Is it
queue.
over already? This
Should we
is
get out of
going
the middle?
to be a blast!
Oh,
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond? Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
damn, that explosion was huge.
blinding too.
I've been using Heart on Brutal Impact, so it's not up for the first set. It could be up for the second set. Do you want me to save it for that, or just keep it on Brutal Impact?
For Heart of Light, yeah, I'd say Heart of Light for that mechanic instead of Brutal Impact. Because I have Shake It
Okay.
Off for that Brutal Impact.
Also, is Ganon range 1 or am I range?
He's ranged 1. He was in your spot there. You should have been at 1. I mean, he trolled anyway, because he's standing on the wire.
Pretty much. I mean, it is a good adjust. I'm not gonna lie. So I took the stick to stay still.
Big thing if you're one of the ranged pops, try not to stand in the path of your fuse, because it will start to tick down pretty close to your position if you're anywhere but the very edge of the circle.
I'm usually on the, at least try to be on the left side of the fuse, so when I'm about to get caught, I can easily step onto it.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's about what you should do if you're worried about it. I think you probably have plenty of time if you stand on the blue circle, but just for safety, definitely do that or don't be on the fuse at all. I mean, if you're melee, then fucking who cares? Just walk onto it. Hands are counting.
Finally, I win something.
Check your food.
I'll blow you to smithereens. The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Al, partner.
Die! Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
And spread. Knockback, partner.
Now we're playing by my rules! Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant links!
Yep.
My bad.
Die!
Oh.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard!
Yeah, I didn't reach too bad for a time, despite popping spread. like a split second off.
I'll blow you to smithereens. The proof bomber has muffled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Away spread.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
What is that green stuff? His assay has poison.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
He does have a poison
No
breath,
more
though.
distractions!
And spread. Knockback marker. What do you mean?
We're playing by my rules!
You're way ahead of yourself.
Oh, chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those evident links.
One is safe. And pairs.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Nope, that's my bad. I didn't adjust fast enough.
You both killed us, that's fine. mix up there.
Same.
Yeah, that's why I remind you. Like, what do you mean?
I'll blow you to smithereens. The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing.
Away, partner.
Die! Oh my!
Betsy.
The challenger went down hard. Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Right before the 2-minute burst.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Impaired. Yep.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
Definitely be that way.
By my rules! Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant links!
2 is safe. And spread.
Die! You should know that I have a short fuse!
Maybe.
Yeah.
CD.
More far left. Away, spread.
I got some CDs for this, so you can get your mana back.
Throwing down mitts
The
now.
infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Do it. Three. Four. Okay.
And they're done! Is it over?
One more. We actually had enough time to slow that down a good bit. We still have a lot of fuse left for most of these.
Heal me, please.
There's nothing left to heal for. That's literally the whole phase is 8 hits.
Hey, Quag!
Speaking of 8 hits. Speak for yourself, it hurts. It's fine, I'm a warrior. I'll live. I've been drift. Yeah, I don't have home game back. Okay.
What liquid is it?
It's the yellow one.
Oh shit.
The proof
Okay,
bomber
which mechanic is this
revealing
again?
himself.
Get ready for an
Out
explosion
and
of
off
pain.
that corner.
Whoa, kaboom! The bombardion's special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we get knocked back out of the blue. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's Tank Buster. Okay.
Yeah, I was watching you run.
Okay. Fuses of Fury. Oh yeah, this is this shit. Stand on the long fuses.
Hmm.
That's chain deathmatch to the boss and the chain. Dodge long fuse.
Stupid.
Okay. Need to get hit by the Conal AoE and your chain. And dodge the other one, of course. Still get poisoned by him. Interesting. So that's some raid damage you have to deal with.
Knock back.
I'm dead. Quag!
Good work.
There's a few.
Oh, I gotta take a piss real fast.
It looks like we have some. It looks like we have some time before switching aggro. Maybe we could do it after that mechanic.
We did have a lot of time to switch aggro. We could do it, yeah, after that set of chain shit goes off. It's the poison magic damage? Probably. So, after those rounds of fuse fields, we just want to prep mitts for the entirety of that lariat phase he was doing, because he was just spamming AoEs that whole time. The thing he did when he doped up is the enrage phase after the next dope. But it's still just a baby rage to heal through at that part. It just hurts him.
Is that combo thing always partners, or can it be?
It can be spread, so.
Okay.
Yeah, melee, dash in, and just go to your cardinal.
We got 2 melees on mine.
Nah, if you're paired with another range, support and range just need to get away from each other. But one of them is too.
No, me and
much.
Kaida are 2 melee.
Oh, you're too melee. Yeah, I mean, Kaida can just go to C, go to B, I think. Or no.
So, yeah, we'll be fine.
Whatever. Yeah. The diagram in the video just had the melee DPS be at D and B, and tanks at A and C. Which kind of checks out. It's really not hard, though. The main thing is just to one, not panic, because the out and then the in doesn't happen for like a good 10 seconds, and then you just do them both in a row. You dodge out, and then you go right into the boss's hitbox, and then you just get ready for the blue knockback to send you into your corner. And after that, yeah, it's a bit under it. It's in the inner ring.
One thing I also noticed on that second round, I think everybody had to get hit by that poison, and we noticed that you don't get a damage down when you have to get hit by that poison.
Yeah, that's required because you got chained to the boss.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you have to get creative with it. You have to get hit, like on the grate, to actually get hit by the AoE, because it'll be on the back half. Some people just have to get hit by the flank, though, so you don't have to do much to get hit by him. I didn't see who wasn't ready.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, bud.
Make sure your food's all good, and we'll pull it out.
Thank you for reminding me. I got 20 minutes.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The proof bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenge is still standing!
Our partner. Away, partner.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
There's some people who like dirty guys.
I mean, why else would they come to a show?
Exactly. Pretend it's a WCW.
No more
Yeah.
That's
Before
why
a
they
high
don't
Christian
disqualify him. I'm telling you. Emtem is evil.
You actually don't have to tank swap, because when we did swap, I had 40 seconds on home gang, so I will have it for the first 8 hit. So we can swap after the first 8 hit.
Okay, sounds good.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animal things.
3 is safe.
Unlock the sprint button.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
C4D.
TD.
C4D. Someone's going to go boom on the people.
8B.
Not back partners. Oh,
Was that
everybody's
support
dead.
first, or?
That was support first.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay. Was it?
No, I had long.
DPS
I had-
at short.
I had long.
Yeah, DPS at short.
DPS said short. Okay, I'm not fucking crazy. I had long.
Thought I heard this. My apologies.
Say, like, I didn't
I looked.
hear
but-
call out. I wasn't listening for one. Okay, yeah, that was fine then.
Bad
DPS
brain
said
fog.
short. Yeah, I don't know why you killed me. That's kind of. Oh, that's because I'm. It's because the DPS was in the middle. That's fine. Okay. That's fine.
No, just keep calling what you're calling. I just need to
Yeah,
focus.
their turns sometimes get that way when they're not fast enough. It's kind of
It's always
unfortunate.
seemed to- I feel like that's been a reoccurring theme, is it not?
Brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
The third
It
one
feels
is
that
always the
way.
most boring.
It can be. Phoenix wasn't boring because it had a lot of shit going on quickly. But people bitched about Phoenix being orange, so they misinterpreted that to being a bad fight because it was fast.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the
Yeah, I
challenge is
loved
still
tanking that fight. It was a lot of fun.
Fatebringer felt pretty busy too.
Outspread.
Yeah, I've heard people like that fight a lot. I never did it. What? Why- What the fuck? No, dude, I'm good. Hell no.
Banned compound detected. Combatant
Only one set of melee is getting the tower next to him. Everyone else is still losing them.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
No more distractions.
And partners.
Eh.
Knockback. Spread. Spread.
Guess I murdered him. Thought I was.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Well, it was a late French, I guess. Yeah, don't have to get that.
Now we're playing by my rules. Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant links.
3 is safe. Oh, Pepsi.
Even with a movement speed up, I didn't make it.
Die!
Oh, Ganon.
You should know that I have a short fuse. They're
DPS.
back on their feet. What grit?
CD.
DD4. Someone go to 4. Or that. You good.
AB.
Alright.
Knock.
We're alive.
Check your mitts.
This is going to be a blast.
Prize.
The infernal
Sword.
fuse field. How will the challenger respond?
Jump on it, Jimmy.
Any other mitts we have, please? Bit
And they're done.
early.
Is it over already?
Healer LB. I guess it's that or hold it.
Yeah, use it.
Oh,
It's a double mitt.
yeah.
I need something fire.
Not like my idea came into fruition, ain't it?
I don't know what you mean.
The brute bomber is embiggening himself.
God, he grew in size.
Embiggening.
I'm gonna reprise.
Out.
Explosion of pain.
Yep. Out and knockback partner.
Don't have to be out right away. Just for now, mid.
Boom, the bombarding special.
In.
And
Oh my! The challenger went down.
Get ready for a knock.
This is a whip for me. My partner's dead.
Which one is it? Alright, okay.
I'll get them up here in a second.
Change shit. Just dodge.
2 is safe.
Oh, I did it wrong. Okay.
Away, partner.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Are you
I
all
got-
next to him? Damn. Fuck, bro.
Yeah. LB3, like, lock this in there.
Unlock. Should, can we re-instance and take a short break?
Yeah, but we're on our final hour, so why not? Oh, that reminded me of the repair.
Good frog, we're getting close.
I hate this fight, by the way. This fight is ass. Honeybee Lovely is still is more interesting than this. This is terrible. RNG be damned. Alright.
Don't forget to repair with BRP. Same.
Welcome.
Trying to think of what we could still throw at long fuses so they do less shit to us. Because getting us healed up for those last few fuses is kind of critical, and definitely just started taking way too much damage at the end. Yeah, macro at like 4 and then pop it at like 6 or 7. Yeah, that's one tool. I don't know if we have any machinist stuff popped in that phase that ought to
Oh, I
cover
haven't popped any
weapons.
kind of miss on that one.
Okay. You should be able to get one or both of them back for that phase. If you want to throw Tactician out
Okay. I would think
after the
that's the same
short
way.
fuses, you should Tactician, because that'll cover the part that's really hurting us. If this,
We'll also have the Picto Shield.
yeah, Picto Shield helps too.
Wait, Pictomancer also has a shield?
Yeah, Magic
my
Barrier.
God, dude.
Oh, I guess yeah, Picto does.
Oh, Red Mage. Right. Dude, that's crazy. That class has everything.
Yeah,
So-
that's why it's spoken.
What I can do is for the first 4, actually 1, 2. So technically for the first like 3 or 4, I can have a Holos running along with Panheima, and then I can pop a like an Urk Prague, and so that I can just throw. I can regen and Philosophia there for idle healing throughout. And then for the last 2, I can... Yeah, so what I'll do is instead of pushing Zoe Numa at the beginning, I'll push it between the 4 and 5. Okay, so you want me to just probably Zoe after the second hit? Yeah, because if I
gotta make a mental note on that.
Yeah, Tactician during the long fuses.
It looks like we only have like 1 new mechanic left in the fight, basically, with the Infernal Spin.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, that's the donut circle AoE shit. Yeah. It's like half a new mechanic, it's half normal mode spinnies. Granted, you can easily die on the spinny, you need to dodge into a donut and then another donut, so. Just a really elaborate version of that Malika the Well boss fight. But yeah, he only spins 360 degrees total. He won't do more than those hits. So once he's covered the whole right or left side, that side will be safe for the remainder.
Alright,
But
I'm back.
initially you have to dodge into the first set of AoEs before you keep moving. I don't think it's hard. It's a danger Dorito mechanic. There's bombs at the end of it. Yeah, there's like clock spot bombs. Right, yeah, that's the healers southeast, southwest shit. Melee at east and west.
Done. Done. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll also get him as a weapon upgrade.
And since we reset it over here, I'm gonna set Vespa back into my focus target.
Check your food. Check way markers.
What is wrong
I don't know what you guys are marked as. It's like ignore 1, ignore 2.
When's the last time you cleaned your keyboard?
Is it good to pull?
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Up pairs. Partners, pairs. Pairs of a partner. Away, partner.
Die!
He's doping.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
With this tank, we have Team Deathmatch.
Now playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant wings.
Forest safe.
Die!
Oh, one Mogu.
They're still in it! But for how long?
You should know that I have a short fuse.
DPS. And so I'll go A and B. A and B. Or that way. Ah! I need to make a mental note.
Ow.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
This is going to be a blast.
Okay, tell us up real fast if you
The
did. I got
infernal
lost.
fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Mitts up.
Say, Katie, do you have a faith?
Yeah, I got faith.
Okay. Oh, motherfucker, I'm sorry. No, wait.
That
I
was.
should've been
You
melee.
were right.
I mean, the mechanics were going.
Felix had the-
The DPS were ready. Eager beavers.
Yeah, don't worry about the healing there. If your health is low, that's kind of a part of the process. Don't flood comms. Yeah, pretty much just a shitty pull.
Yeah.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muffled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Outspread. Away spread.
Die!
Ooh, who got clipped?
They're back on their feet. What grit?
I have Philosoph there, so you can worry about light healing if you want.
I finally know what that symbol is on my harbor. Oh, fuck.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
super juicing on that fire either.
I mean, technically, we already add steroids into our milk. What do you mean?
How do they make the fire green though?
No more distractions.
How do they do?
And partners. Not back one. Alright, chain deathmatch here soon.
$101K on that ED. Pretty fucking cool.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links.
Two is safe. Spread out. Yeah. Problem with tactician is I used it already. It moved down to that AoE.
It's okay. Whatever you
DPS
have.
first. Yeah. 2BA. 2BA.
CD.
Knock back.
Knock back.
Spread. Woo.
Gotta be a fucking wall here, huh?
This is going to be a blast.
I wanted not to have this.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
If you want to go ahead and feint, kind of.
Not quite on.
That is my bad.
Two. Good stuff. We have plenty of time. Kitchen sink tank cooldowns.
Backdrop clock ball.
Might be something fiery.
Because we don't know if he's going to be spread or partners yet.
The troop bomber is embiggening himself.
Get ready.
Out
for an
and off back
explosion of
partner.
pain.
Oh, kaboom! The Bombardment special.
Dude, I was just thinking the exact same thing. Like, this is why they come to watch the shows. Right there.
Yeah.
CD4 is safe. One is safe.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Away, partner.
Away.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Healer will be the 2. Any mids you got for this, use it.
Such potent magic.
Yep.
Will they be enough
I got
to
shake.
turn the tide?
Yeah, I threw mid up before.
So tank mechanic soon, I think. Maybe not actually. Yeah, tank mechanic. I home gang. Home gang. Now,
Use or foe.
yeah, background.
Yep, I was just on the side.
Jesus are lit.
Jesus, that is AoE bomb. That is visual vomit.
Yeah, that's
That
kind
was
of the point.
fast.
That is wrong.
Yeah, the first part of that is clearly just dodge AoEs. As soon as you stop spinning, the fuses are lit, so go to your clock spots. Range should go to corners and be far from the boss. They will have to adjust around donuts and circle AoEs, but those are on the ground. You can see where to stand. And melee... Yeah, and melee similarly, avoid AoEs, but be around the cardinals. Still just fuses. Not so bad, but yeah. As for the initial spin there, he was going, yeah, clockwise, so we wanted to start around southwest of his hitbox there. We waited in the second AoE, which was the ring, and we didn't want to be too far into that ring because there was a circle clipping into it as well. And then you just rotate around to his left side so you don't get hit by anything else. Yeah, pretty much. Not too much of a stretch from before. Just keep track of your waymark so you can go there as soon as possible. And at your waymark, just be sure not to get hit by an AoE, because you'll die.
So it doesn't matter if you're a long or short fuse, really.
Oh.
Okay.
The fuses will just pop at weird spots for that one. Yeah. You just have to spread as soon as he's done spinning. I mean, if you're spreading to his side that's already safe from all the spins, you can spread earlier. Not a big deal. Yeah. It seemed like there was about 3 seconds after he stopped spinning to get pre-positioned for those, so it wasn't too bad. Just range, definitely run far. And I don't know who said not ready. hate this fucking feature. It should just show who wasn't.
Well, technically, if you hit the ready check, you see who.
Yeah, until it disappears, it should be in the chat. Okay. Quick pot, quick kiss.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
And partners. And partners. Yeah. I just look at everybody spread it out. I'm like, and partner. Yep. Ow!
And they're done! Is it over already?
Be stacking.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Now we're playing by my rules!
Heard veins, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh,
Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animate links.
shit. 2 is safe. Spread out.
I apologize.
Thankfully, there's so much space to maneuver. I mean,
Yeah,
the
that-
three of
they're
us can
very
do it.
wide.
Yeah, hey, enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
You should know that I have a
Oh.
short fuse!
That you're talking about the fact that Mogu is
DPS. CD4.
Maybe.
Oh wait, Fred.
like this. Get
This is going to be a blast! The Inferno
got
fuels
sport.
field! How will the Challenger respond?
everybody be careful to give it a second when you step on it, because if you have to step back onto it, that's wasting time we don't have.
That's why I said keep onto the left side of your fuse, so you don't accidentally step back.
It's not about accidentally, it's about misstepping and not triggering at all. Very careful. Just stand in its path, that's the easiest way.
It feels like it goes on a server tick of like 1.5
It
before like
definitely
a
is on
register.
server tick. Yeah, you just want to give it time.
Let's do it. Another pool. Another pool.
One more pull. Let's go. Let's do it.
Another pool.
Leroy!
Let's go until 4 a.m. I'm joking.
This is the clear pool, by the way.
I don't mind if I do that.
Blow you to smithereens!
It's not the clear pool anymore. I accidentally rid of the fire
look at
immediately.
here, someone being an adult.
And a cringe.
Yeah.
You
I meant to click my food. Yeah, they're close on the hotbar. Physically, not through keyboard.
Not clipping your GCD mid-pull for food, then it's kind of a failed pull.
Outspread.
The blood price has been paid.
Away, partners.
Die!
AoE.
Wow. I got extra emitted. I got basented.
I was worried you were going to take extra.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
And partner. Knockback spread.
Yeah. Yeah, stupid. Shouldn't be that.
My bad. I thought that was the
Redo,
Tank
redo.
Buster one.
That was the home gang one. I just timed it bad. That was me ending the ball. Yeah, anytime.
He plotted this.
It was calculated.
All right. Kind of recommend people not only look at the Hector guide, because that is good for the fundamentals, but watch a video guide that shows the actual gameplay for that mechanic we're on, because that should help a lot with like visualizing the pace of it. Because Hector's fine for what the mechanic does. It's not so good for figuring out the timing of it. Just watch like stream highlights of people clearing the fight and look over that mechanic, and it should help. See you guys on Friday. I think we're
So-
doing good on Fuse Field.
One important question is, so what's the votes on whether we want to do an extra hour from here on out, or